Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back, I'm not going anywhere. Boost! Boost! I'm YouTube famous now, as if. The album, Dad, not Joanne, Dad, AF, coming to you in 2018. The retro remix. Sweet Caroline, bum, bum, bum. Good times never seem so good. So good, so good, so good. If you've ever spent 5 minutes in a bar, you've heard that song probably. Anyway, I am so excited to do this video today. I have done some serious research into this video, and if you watch a lot of my videos, especially my vlog, it's linked below, Peter Vlogs, I've vlogged every day since January 1st, well actually December 31st of 2016, but I have vlogged every day. I'm gonna vlog every day until I'm no longer here, so please go check that out. And by the way, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Why not? It's free. And I never say that, so I'm like, I'm gonna say it today. But anyway, if you watch my vlog, I talk a lot on there about how I am obsessed with Coast to Coast AM, with George Norrie and Art Bell. I mean, Art Bell's not on anymore, but George Norrie is. And every once in a while, they always have these people on. It doesn't matter. But they always have other people on there, right? But they talk about conspiracy theories. They talk about like what happened to John F. Kennedy and aliens and spirit figures and all these kinds of things, okay? Not spirit fingers, spirit figures, okay? Spirit people in your room. That's different than spirit figures. We already know what that is. But anyway, they talk all about conspiracies. And I love conspiracies. I watch all kinds of conspiracy channels. So anyway, I have really, like if you watched my video yesterday about Logan Paul, you know that like I think about things in terms of, I'm always thinking, but I'm always thinking about the conspiracy, right? Like the real story behind there. Well, before we get into this, there is something that I must say, okay? Just because I have to put my 2 cents out there about something that is very, very serious. Do you guys watch RuPaul's Drag Race? Do you watch RuPaul's Drag Race, the All-Stars? Okay, Thor said that Stevie Nicks is not a gay icon. Rock on, goddess woman. Take your silver spoons. Ding your Thor, you needed to go home, be canceled, and be done for that comment alone. Stevie Nicks is like maybe one of the top 3 biggest gay icons of life, okay? And I might be one of the top 5, 6, I don't know who comes before me, but I've been to see Fleetwood Mac before. Have you seen all those people that dress up as Stevie Nicks? I can go now, I got a tambourine. But anyway, did you see that? Oh no, that was some sad shit that she put out there into the world about Stevie Nicks. I just broke one of my favorite fans. I am so sad about that. So anyway, that's because of a Thor fan out there. See, they came for me. They said, nope, can't watch you anymore. You don't like Thor. I don't, sorry. Not after that. Oh, so disrespectful what she did to Stevie, right? If you cannot do a good Stevie Nicks impersonation, you just shouldn't have walked out there on the stage. You just shouldn't have. So anyway, that's my 2 cents about something very serious. But y'all know that I love conspiracy theories. Well, I've been thinking about this very serious conspiracy theory lately, okay? And I was at the Meijer today, and y'all know I love to do magazine videos, and I was like looking through the magazines. This is not a magazine video. And right on the front of it, it said Natalie Wood. Okay, do y'all remember Natalie Wood, a little child star, grew up and married Robert Wagner? Okay, that he was in Heart to Heart. Natalie Wood, case solved. Where's my notes? I got my notes over here. See? Research. Natalie Wood, case solved. And I thought, it is? And then right next to that was the Inquirer. Some poor lady, her husband, on his deathbed admitted that he killed that John Benet Ramsey. I've been wanting to know what happened about that forever. Oh my Lord, I was devastated. So anyway, Natalie Wood, case solved. And I thought, oh no, see, that's a sign from the universe that I'm supposed to be a private investigator of YouTube, okay? I mean, basically I am anyway, okay? Did you ever watch that show Moonlighting with Bruce Willis and Sybil Shepherd? Oh my Lord, I love that show so much. You remember that? Oh, I can still hear the theme song. And that crazy receptionist, she'd always answer the phone and say it in like poems and stuff like that. I love that. But I love Private Murder, She Wrote, all of them. Charlie's Angels. I always forever and ever wanted to be a private detective. My Good Judy, true story. My Good Judy, Tanya and I, we drive around sometimes and we think that we are and we try to solve murders. And then like, I mean, there really aren't any murders to solve, but we act like we're sort of solving them anyway. And then like if there is like a police that's pulled people over, my friend Tanya, she'll go drive around, go see what's going on. Maybe they need our help. I'm like, Tanya, they don't need our help. And she owns a dog kennel, and this is what she always says to me. She goes, I bored all those canine cops. She's like, they might need my help. I'm like, you are so stupid. So anyway, I have been completely obsessed recently with who really is Emilia Fart, okay? Do any of us know? I don't think that we really do. Now, let me tell you, I found Emilia Fart several months ago, and I fell in love with her instantly. How couldn't you? I mean, she's fabulous. I love her, okay? Fabulous, I say fabulous. Be your private dancer, dancer for money. Do anything that you do. Do you remember that song by Tina Turner? Oh my God, I love it so much. Why does that make me think of Emilia Fart? Because she'd be my private dancer in a heartbeat. She loves me. Anyway, she comes into my live streams and she says, I love you, Peter. She messages me. She even had her niece say something about me in a video, and you know her niece, her 4-year-old niece said about me? Silver fox. I mean, at least somebody knows it. But listen, Emilia is very different in her direct messages and our correspondence. I call it correspondence even though it's just DMs. But anyway, she's always trying to slide in somewhere. I'm just saying, okay? But anyway, she's very, very different off camera. And I'm like, oh, okay. So let's see who she really is. Well, let me tell you what happened. So I got this good Judy, Tanner Kearns. I'll link his channel below. Go check out Tanner. Anyway, he texted me the other day and he was like, he's not a drama channel, okay? He probably shouldn't be a drama channel anyway. But he said to me, he goes, I got some tea for you. And I said, okay. I said, what's the tea? And he goes, I know who Emilia Fart really is. No, ma'am. Nobody knows who Emilia Fart really is. And we already know her name ain't really Emilia Fart, right? And I go, okay, who is it? And he goes, Nikkie Tutorials. I said, what? I shook, okay? I was like, what? He goes, yeah, look at them. They look exactly the same. So I did. And listen, you know I'm a beauty drama channel, so I have seen Nikkie Tutorials, Augusta, sweetheart, leave some room for Kim. Did y'all see that video with Nikkie Tutorials where she was with Kim Kardashian and she kept on going, Kim? Oh my God. Nikkie, she is 6'2". I just researched all kinds of facts about her. I love a tall gal, okay? 6'2". I'm 5'10" and a half. She dwarfed me. 6'2". My Lord. So anyway, but I do love Nikkie Tutorials. And now that I know that she's Emilia Fart, I love her even more. I mean, maybe she is kind of. But I have right here 7 facts that prove, okay, beyond a shadow of a doubt. I mean, like, seriously, like, this is no joke, okay? Y'all watched my video yesterday, how I talked about the algorithm and I proved it. A lot of people in that video were like, oh my God, I never thought of it this way. When I share with you the 7 facts that I have come up with about proving that Nikkie Tutorials is really Emilia Fart, or that Emilia Fart is really Nikkie Tutorials, you guys will be like, oh my God, you solved the case. See, case solved. They'll put me on the front of that Examiner magazine, and maybe that's the closest I'll ever get to the Sheila Wood Friendship Club. But anyway, so let's get right into this. You ready? Timestamp this 7:45. That's where the real information is. Number 1, okay, of pure evidence fact right here. Did y'all know that website, Famous Birthdays? I'm on there. They don't have my picture on there, though. It makes me kind of sad. So anyway, number 1, Famous Birthdays. True story. I could not believe it when I saw this on here. I mean, this is proof, okay? They are both in the category YouTube stars. Both of them. I mean, that's not a coincidence. But that's like my smallest fact, okay? So let's go on the next one. The next one is, have you ever looked at their eye makeup? Okay, now I remember back in the day, Nikkie Tutorials, she did this video. This is like very mysterious and this is true. She did this video where she painted these penises as eyeliner on here. Do you remember that? And she said the whole thing was that she took the video down because that a lot of her audience is younger and she didn't want to be offensive to them and all that kind of stuff. And it was one of my favorite videos that Nikkie Tutorials ever did. And I felt the way when I watched that video, the same way that I felt when I started watching Emilia Fart. I like instantly fell in love. I was like, oh my God, this is a really funny, humorous side of Nikkie that I've never seen before. I've never seen it before, right? So I was thinking about that video, and then I was looking up all these Emilia Fart videos, and she does very, very similar eyeliner, okay? Emilia almost, I mean, she likes a penis in the eye anyway, but she almost does a penis eyeliner right off of her eye. It's uncanny. I mean, seriously, if you do not believe me, okay, from the pictures that I posted in the thumbnail, go Google search Emilia Fart and put them right next to the Nikkie Tutorials. Their eyeliner, eyeshadow, all that kind of stuff. I mean, they're both basically makeup miracles. So, I mean, and the other thing is that Emilia always overpaints. What's she trying to hide? What are you trying to hide, Nikkie? Okay, seriously? So let's look at number 3. Number 3 is, this is a really big one, and I was going to draw it for you guys on paper and show it to you. I was going to actually trace it from their channels, but when I did it, like on my phone, it like came like that big, and then you guys wouldn't be able to see it anyway. So, hello! But anyway, they both have perfectly oval faces. Their eyebrows are the same. Their lips are the same. Everything about them is, go look at them. They are almost, I could not believe it when I saw it. I mean, they are almost identical, okay? If you do not believe me, go and watch an Emilia Farts video. Go watch I've been doing it all day long, okay? I'm losing my mind between makeup and comedy. I seriously am, okay? But go watch it, okay? The other thing on there, this is totally like, I didn't put this on there. This would be number 8, but I didn't put it on there, okay? And I'm going to talk about this maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, because that's the next video that I'm doing. I'm going to listen. Amelia's going to be real upset with me, but I'm going to discover who she is. Emilia, I'm coming for you, okay? No, seriously, I am. I'll figure out who you are. I'm gonna expose your ass. So anyway, y'all know that's a joke, right? Like, so don't come down here and say, oh, I love Emilia. Why would you come for her? I love her too. Obviously, I wouldn't be making this video if I didn't. But I have to put that caveat in there for the people that think that this is like, boost. So anyway, okay? But like, true story, who does she always talk about in her videos? Who does Emilia Fart really always talk about in her videos, okay? No, it's not Nikkie Tutorials. She was not stupid. She wouldn't talk about who she really is. I mean, maybe she would. She always talks about Trisha Paytas. Why? Have you ever seen Trisha Paytas and Nikkie Tutorials together? No, they're not friends. They don't like each other probably. I mean, I don't know. I've never asked either one of them about it. But you don't see them together. It's not like Nikkie's coming over and doing Trisha's face or anything like that, right? So it's completely safe. She could talk about Trisha all day long and nobody would ever guess in a million years that it was Nikkie Tutorials. It's not like they're friends. It's not like all of a sudden if we thought that Shane Dawson was... could Shane Dawson be Emilia Fart? I mean, but that would be like really a stretch, right? Okay, so let's go back to the facts. Okay, the next thing is, but the face thing, go check it out. If you do not believe me, they look identical. Identical. Okay, now, Emilia Fart did a video, and it was released on December 13th. That's an important fact, okay? Now, when you read conspiracy theories, if you watch Coast to Coast AM and stuff like that, it's all about the facts, okay? And on December 13th of 2017, Emilia Fart, I even covered this video. She did a video and she called it, Is Emilia Fart a Character or Is She Real? And I thought at the time that I was watching this video, now I love the video, I did a whole response to it, but I thought this is very, very interesting. Why would she tease that out into the world? Like, am I real or am I a character? Like, does she want people to kind of wonder? Does she want people kind of to guess? Emilia, why were you doing that? You know, like, or were you kind of giving us hints that you aren't really Emilia Fart and that in fact you really are Nikkie Tutorials? Now, what's really interesting about that is they never post videos almost ever on the same day. Like, Nikkie and Emilia never post videos on the same day, right? I mean, that's pretty seriously a fact right there. I looked. Nikkie Tutorials did not post a video on the 13th of December. She posted like on the 5th, and then she posted on like the 17th, never on the 13th, okay? Seriously? Because if they had posted videos on the same day, and the makeup was similar and stuff, see, we could clock it, but no. Okay, number 6. Emilia always wears this huge caftan, right? And her hair up in a ponytail. Hold on, I gotta read my notes, okay? Is she hiding in disguise who she really is? I mean, really behind that caftan, we have no idea who she is. I mean, she kind of pulls it up and shows her legs sometimes, but it's not like she's showing her boobies or anything like that. I mean, we don't really know what she looks like, okay? She could be 5'1", she could be 4'10", she could be 6'4", she could be 6'2". I think she's 6'2", just like Nikkie Tutorials, okay? I believe all day long that Emilia Fart is Nikkie Tutorials. You cannot talk me out of this. And I'm going to tell you why, okay? Because the last fact is so serious and so good that it just sealed the deal for me right there. Have you ever seen Nikkie Tutorials and Emilia Fart in the same place? Ever. Now think it to yourself, okay? Think. In a video? No. In a meetup? No. In the park when she's eating, drinking Diet Cokes and eating corn dogs in the bathtub and all that kind of stuff? Did you see Nikkie Tutorials there? No. Have you ever heard Nikkie Tutorials mention Emilia Fart ever? Have you ever heard Nikkie Tutorials mention me? No. But Emilia Fart does. Is Nikkie Tutorials really a Peter Monn fan and she disguises it all the way through Emilia Fart? And this whole channel, this whole Emilia Fart thing is just an homage to Peter Monn, but Nikkie Tutorials can't come out and say how much she loves me because I do drama makeup. So she had to come up with this whole character just to show that she really is a huge Peter Monn fan. Is that what this is really all about? I don't know. Listen, there's a lot of people speculating out there who is really Emilia Fart. And I'm telling you right now, I am convinced. Well, I'd say I'm 95% convinced that it is Nikkie Tutorials. There's one. Do you ever watch the Maury show when like the girl's like, "Oh no, Maury, I know he's the dad." I know he is. I was only having sex with one person that entire year. I swear to God, the Holy Almighty, that I never had sex with anybody else. And then Maury comes out and he goes, it is conclusive evidence by 99.9% that he is not the father. And she goes, like that. And then you're like, oh my God, she's been screwing the whole town. See, listen, this is like Maury, okay? Now, I am 99.9% sure positive that Nikkie Tutorials is Emilia Fart, but that 0.1% is what's going to lead me to make my next video where I'm going to expose who Emilia Fart really is, because I have some more research that I came along when I was doing this research, and it's actually really, really factual, okay? So, anyway, what do you guys think? Who do you think she really is? Do you think Emilia Fart's really just Judy Smith living down the street in some apartment? Or do you think she's Nikkie Tutorials? Doesn't it make sense that she's Nikkie Tutorials? I mean, she has rose to fame like that quick, okay? And how does that happen? It just doesn't happen overnight. It's not like her videos are that funny, which they are. It's not like she's really that good of a YouTuber, which she is. I mean, come on, she's got to have some help. She's got to have somebody behind the scenes doing all of it. And it's because she's Nikkie Tutorials. We all know it. Just look at the picture. We don't even need any more evidence than that. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.